All right. Welcome everyone. And we are on the YouTube platform tonight. So thank you very much for making it all the way over here to YouTube. I know we normally don't do these style of streams on the actual channel. Normally you're used to seeing this type of content on the GallStar Bracket Races Facebook page. But, you know, we're morphing, we're changing, we're adapting. With Facebook's new video deletion policy, live videos on Facebook are now only going to be kept around for 30 days. And I just wanted to put this information out there. I felt 30 days was not enough. People might want to go back and review some of this stuff. So making a transition over here to the YouTube side of things for these type of streams moving forward. So If this is the first time you saw a stream, something like this, and you're just a regular YouTube GallStar TV subscriber, thank you for checking it out. Tonight we're going to be talking about one of our events that we have coming up this summer. Of course, this stream in particular is primarily going to be about the Fuel Factory Cash Harvest presented by World Products. So we did a stream very similar to this earlier this off season, all about Bracket Fest. This one's going to primarily be talking a little bit about Cash Harvest, okay? So we're not going to waste a ton of your time tonight, but we do have some cool stuff to cover. And then also, for those of you who maybe this is your first time over here on the GallStar TV YouTube channel, maybe you're used to seeing this over on the Facebook side of things. Maybe this is your first time here. Go ahead and hit subscribe, because you're going to want to be subscribed onto this YouTube channel. There's a lot going on here now, all of a sudden. Of course, this is where you're gonna get your, live streams from the events, from the GallStar Bracket Race events all summer long. We always do the streams here on this channel. So hit subscribe so you're locked in for those. And then also, we've actually been posting some content. A couple of videos have went out very, very recently in the last week, all about our own racing program. So I just got done building the brand new dragster. I've been posting some content about that. So lots of reasons to subscribe. If you're here, thank you for making it all the way over here. I knew the crowd would be a little bit light in the room here tonight, just by, lots going on tonight. Transferring the platform. I know the fling's on the TV. There's a competition out there, right? So thank you so much for making it over here onto the stream. Like I said, we're not going to waste a ton of your time. So, but if you wouldn't mind helping me out, go ahead and, like I said, hit the subscribe, maybe share it. Let's get this information in front of all of the racers that need to see this stuff. So before we get started, you're probably wondering this direction. This little guy here, this little guy's going to live in the corner tonight. So what we got going on here is join our WhatsApp group. So this is important because we're actually giving away a $100 Fuel Factory gift certificate tonight. And you guys, just so you know, Fuel Factory has just dropped an entire new merch line. They had all kinds of, this is like one of their older merch lines, but this is like nice stuff, you guys, from Fuel Factory. As you guys know, Fuel Factory, the title sponsor of both the GallStar Bracket Races events this summer. So thank you so much, Mark and the entire team over at Fuel Factory. But they just dropped a whole bunch of new merch products, new shirts, new hoodies, new hats, all the things, in addition to all their old stuff. We're going to be giving away a gift cert tonight, and how that's going to happen is it's definitely, I can promise you, going to someone who has done this, who has joined the GallStar Bracket Races WhatsApp group, okay? So what's this big deal about this WhatsApp group? So this is something that we're trying new at the events this summer. As you guys are probably used to, if you've raced a GallStar race, we have our text alerts system. And the text alert system is awesome. I love it. It's very easy to use. It's very easy for the racers to use. It's a single step. Text this thing to this number. Boom, you're in. I'm trying this year, which is the WhatsApp group. It is slightly more difficult to get onto it. It's a two-step process instead of one. So you have to have the WhatsApp app, which is on your app store, and then you have to join the GallStar Bracket Races group, okay? So it's two steps. There is a link in this stream where did I put all the links? I think in the description. There's links on Facebook, and then also there's a QR code on the screen here. So if you already have WhatsApp on your phone, you're in real good shape. All you got to do is get into the GallStar Bracket Races WhatsApp group, and you're going to get yourself a real good possibility of a $100 Fuel Factory cert. I mean, there's not a lot of folks in this group yet, is what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm trying to bump that up. And you got yourself a real smoking chance at getting something real flashy. And they even got some women's shirts, some real nice, like, stuff that you wear it out to dinner, okay? This is like, you're going to go take the wife out to Texas Roadhouse. You're going to take her out to, some nicer restaurant. Texas Roadhouse is probably the first thing that popped in my mind, as we don't go to a ton of nice restaurants. However, Fuel Factory merch it's not gaudy. It's not over the top. It's tasteful, you can get yourself or your lady a little bit of merch from Fuel Factory. So join that WhatsApp group. I'm telling you, there's not a lot of folks in there yet. And at the end of the stream, we're going to be giving away that cert. So that's exciting. Now, the real meat and potatoes of why you guys are here tonight is Cash Harvest. Cash Harvest is our second event of the season coming to Cedar Falls Motorsports Park. That's August 1st to the 3rd of 2025. We're going to be dropping that flyer tonight. So you're going to see it here live on the stream, and then we're going to drop it on the internet directly following the conclusion of this stream. So Gene Skyberg is in the chat. Thank you, Gene, for making it all the way over here on YouTube. I know this is a little bit different, but I appreciate it. This is a better spot for these types of live feeds. This is the right place to do this. This is a better spot. It's just the reason I've never done it like this before is because all of the people who want to run the races, they're on Facebook. That's where they live. That's their platform. But when it comes to doing live streams like this, YouTube is kind of the place. We already got the channel. We might as well just use it. That way these videos aren't getting deleted in the future. This, that, the other thing, done. That's where we're at. So thank you, Gene. He's locked in. He thinks he did it right into that WhatsApp group. So now let's get over here, and I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show you the Cash Harvest flyer. So let's dive right into it. The Cash Harvest flyer, this is an incomplete version here. There's some things missing, but I'm showing you the most of it here. Of course, this is the Fuel Factory Cash Harvest presented by World Products, August 1st to the 3rd, 2025. The reason I'm showing you a lot of this flyer is because a lot of it is very, very similar to Midwest Bracket Fest. So I just want to kind of brush over those details right quick. Friday, we have transitioned, of course, to our weekend warm-up. That's going to be $10,000 to win. Okay, so this is a warm-up race on Friday. Where traditionally at a GallStar bracket race, we had like a 64-car shootout on Friday. We want to give everybody the opportunity to make this a 3-day weekend, make this a bigger race weekend event on their calendar for the summer. We want to give that opportunity to everybody. So we've transitioned to a $10,000 to win weekend warm-up on Friday. We will do our ladder at 8 cars. Double entries will be permitted. And one thing that's a little bit different on the Friday program is it's a buyback directly into round 2. So that's really, really cool. We'll talk a little bit more about the schedule here later, but for those of you who maybe can't make it in time on Friday or whatever, you want to do a little test and tune, we will be squeaking in some test and tune from 4 to 8 p.m. between the 10K warm-up rounds. That will still be available. So that's the main racing that's happening on Friday. The main racing happening on Saturday and Sunday, of course, is our Sweet 16s, $16,000 to win. And, of course, we've bumped up our round money throughout. You guys are used to seeing double 11Ks at GallStar races, and we're trying to level this thing up this year for some Sweet 16s, okay? Of course, we got cash money round prizes to boot. We'll be covering page 2 here in a moment. And then for the first time ever this season, Bacon Builders is on board with our junior dragster shootout. Okay, so juniors will be welcome at GallStar bracket races. Kids, bring them juniors out, put them on the big stage, put them on the GallStar stream. Of course, we're going to have big checks for the winners. We're going to have the mini GallStar trophies put together for you guys. Only 16 entries will be available for these shootouts, and this will be pre-entry only. That opens up on May 2nd. More details about that pre-entry stuff here as soon as we get through this flyer portion of the stream. So that's the main racing that'll be happening at Cash Harvest August 1st to the 3rd, okay? Of course, this will be at Cedar Falls Motorsports Park, hottest track in Iowa. And this event, as I've already mentioned, will be live streamed on the GallStar TV right here on the GallStar TV YouTube channel where it belongs. And that will be presented by Autoland Outlets. So thank you, BJ, for your involvement in our program once again this year, Autoland Outlets. So down here, let's just quickly cover the entries. Entering Cash Harvest, same as Bracket Fest. What we're doing this year for our main races, basically everything except for junior dragsters, is pay at the gate. No pre-entry required this year, okay? Round of applause in the chat for that. I know you guys like that. So pay at the gate, no pre-entry required. And we got some deals going on here, you guys. So we're talking a 2-day double entry into our Sweet 16s. This is going to be the best smoking deal that you can get your hands on. So basically, you're double entered into Saturday and Sunday. So your race for $16K doubled both days. That's going to be $700. The 2-day single entry, so you want to race Saturday and Sunday, just single entered, is $375. And then a 1-day single entry would be $225 at the gate. Okay, no pre-entry, everything is gate entry. Spectators and crew, nothing's really changed there. But we did bump down the weekend entry. We just did $10 a day or $20 for the weekend. It's if you're coming for all 3 days, we're not gonna charge you $30. It's just gonna be $20 for the weekend. Kids 12 and under, free as always. So yeah, that's where we're at for our main races. Lemke Construction on board, of course, bringing our no box bonus to the table for Saturday and Sunday. Lemke Construction putting up $600 to the last remaining no box car in competition. So that last remaining no box car is going to grab a $600 bonus, and then they're going to advance probably, right? It's always right around the ladder round. Advance onto the ladder and mix it up with the door cars with the delay boxes inside. So Lemke Construction on board for a no box bonus. In addition to that, Drag Race Solutions has become a big supporter of GallStar bracket races. They are putting together a last chance lotto program for us this year. $10 tickets available both Saturday and Sunday. Each of those days, one winner of those tickets is going to go back into round number 3. So if you lose round number 1, you lose the re-entry round. You lose round number 2, you still get yourself some of these tickets. Buy as many as you like for $10. One winner, one ticket, back into round 3. Let's go. Second ticket that we'll draw then ain't going to leave empty-handed. We're talking about $150 Drag Race Solutions cert. So thank you, Drag Race Solutions, for helping us make that happen. Now, before I get in the schedule, I got to tell you a little bit more about what we're missing in here. So let's dive into that right fast. You know that it's our turn to host the 2025 version of the Wells Racing Promotions GallStar Bracket Races Team Race 25, baby. The invitation-only one-hit showdown. We've been doing this this will be the 4th year. And I'm not happy with the track record that the GallStar Bracket Races team has been going down on this. So I need everybody to we need to pull through for a GallStar Bracket Races win in this thing. We were so close last year too. I really thought we had it. But there's a trophy on the line, and I really want it on that shelf behind me, and I'm going to need you guys to help me out. So the Team Race 2025 is an invitation-only one-hit showdown. Basically, Dustin Wells of Wells Racing Promotions, he's going to pick 9 racers. I'm going to pick 9 racers. We do another live feed kind of like this, only we're together on the live feed. We draw out ping pong balls or something similar to match up our racers. And we have the best in the Midwest doing battle. And whoever gets more takes home that trophy. And normally we kick a little something in there for the racers as well. So really fun, special feature event Saturday night at Cash Harvest. Kind of highlight some of the great racers we have there in the Midwest. So thanks to Dustin for always participating in that. And he's going down this year, okay? He's going down. All right, check it out. I got more for you. Sunday afternoon, trailertoad.com, last chance shootout, $1,000 to win, 8 lucky ducks selected by the GallStar Bracket Races team will race for a $1,000 purse put up by trailertoad.com. Jock Nicholson and the Trailer Toad team have stepped up in such a huge way this year. There's so much Trailer Toad on this flyer. And the ideas and the support that he's provided. This is a free entry race for 8 people that will be picked by basically my team in the tower. will be thrown into a $1,000 shootout, that last chance shootout of the season. That'll be happening Sunday afternoon. So that's a really, really cool thing. Thank you, Jock, for your support on that. Excuse me. If you guys have watched these streams before, you know I lose my voice about halfway through, and we're not even there yet. All right. So that's kind of the front page of the flyer, you guys. There's a little bit more I wanted to show you, and it's over here on the backside. So backside of the prizes are the thousands in racer appreciation prizes. We got awards and extras over here. You guys know we're bringing back that Larice Motorsports Insurance Pizza Party. That's going to be Saturday night. We're talking pizza, beer, and good times under the pavilion there at Cedar Falls. So thank you, Larice Motorsports Insurance, for helping us with that. Our K&R Performance Midwest Best Reaction Time Challenge returns, and this is better, bigger, and better than ever this year as well, you guys. If you've ever raced one of our events, racers really seem to like this during time hits. They got something to go for, but it's always been a $50 bill. This year, talked to the boys, Kevin, he said, you know what, let's level it up a little bit. So we're doing $100 cash for each perfect reaction time during our time hits at Cash Harvest. So that's really exciting. So thank you, Kevin. Over here, we got a blank we got to fill in. We got something new. Well, I don't know if it's new, but it's definitely a new sponsor. So Lou's Hot Rod Shop. It's bringing our all-star performer to the table. That's going to be $200 cash plus a sweet title belt. I actually have the title belt already, and it's a little bit different. We changed up the title belts, and they're awesome. Promise you that. You guys know that those big championship title belts that we've been giving out for our all-star performers. Yeah, we got some absolutely smoking awesome ones this year. So Lou's Hot Rod Shop bringing you that all-star performer title belt, $200 cash. That will basically be your MVP of the weekend there at Cash Harvest. So thank you, Lou. If you guys haven't seen Lou's work, Lou's Hot Rod Shop, it's worth a Google. This guy knows what he's doing. Absolutely beautiful race cars coming out of that place. CM Transport's back with our Perfect 500. This is our $500 cash awarded for any perfect lap during eliminations, which is a perfect 000 reaction plus dead on with a 0. And now this is going to be limited to the first 2 perfect laps of the event, you guys. So thank you, Mark, Cindy, everybody at CM Transport. Ed Schmidt Racing is back with our Hard Luck Hondo. This is $100 cash for a random racer who has some hard luck in the re-entry round. Long Motorsports Performance Transmissions, our Bounty Hunter Award is back. The racer who eliminates Saturday's winner on Sunday is going to get themselves a $250 cert. So very cool. Thank you, Devin and Dustin and all the long boys for helping out year after year. Get 'em Performance, our Dead On Dialer, is a $200 cert for the first racer to go dead on 0 in eliminations on Saturday. So Get 'em Performance. And we found a blank. Which one is this? It is, Greg Lemke was getting worried. If Greg's watching this, he's probably getting worried. Hey, he said, where'd ice cream go? Never fear. Hippie Fab is here with the frosty cool down, and ice cream's not going anywhere. So ice cream at the ticket booth during the re-entry round. This time brought to you by Hippie Fabrication. Now, if you guys seen my new dragster, I just dropped a reveal video. The headers are, my old man says it's his favorite part of the car. Now, there's a lot of really, really nice things about this new car. The fact that he says the headers, they're definitely one of his favorite parts. They're one of my favorite parts too. They're a work of art. So Hippie Fab is where it at. And they decided to step on board with GallStar Braga races. They're going to be providing them ice cream cones for you guys during the re-entry round, Saturday and Sunday. Let's go. Dialed In Details is back with our Best Appearing Award. That's going to be a detailing bracket bucket to the Best Appearing car of the weekend. And then I already told you, Jock with Trailer Toad has got a lot of stuff going on this flyer. The Let Go Triple O. This is, we're basically putting a Trailer Toad on the property here at Cash Harvest. One moment. This is basically a $4,000 unit. You let go Triple O for a chance to race for a brand new Trailer Toad. So, we're talking across the GallStar bracket races season. So you let go perfect Friday, Saturday, or Sunday at Bracket Fest, or you let go perfect Friday or Saturday at Cash Harvest, and then we're going to have a list of all the Triple O's, and 4 of those will be drawn out for a chance to race for that Trailer Toad, which is a $4,000 value, and that'll be happening Sunday at Cash Harvest. So thank you, Jock. TrailerToad.com. Let go Triple O program. That's pretty cool. And finally, we got something brand. And this is not just a new sponsor. This is a brand new program right here, you guys. The Geezy Racing Solutions Worst Winning Package. Okay, you guys, we've always done best losing packages, but here we got our worst winning package. This is something you're probably not going to be proud of, but you're going to have $200 cash in your pocket, okay? This is the ugliest win light of the weekend, okay? Geezy Racing Solutions. They brought us our All-Star Performer at Bracket Fest. He reached out to me and said, hey, we got to do something on Cash Harvest. This is what we came up with, so thank you, Toby, for your support. The worst winning package at Cash Harvest. Let's go. All right. Up here are our round prizes. These are our best losing packages and our reentry round random draw. No changes here. We are going to be giving away the batteries from Go Lithium. We are going to be doing $100 cash from Jones for round 1, $100 cash for round 2 from New England Gear Polishing, Arnold Motor Supply for round number 3, Get 'em Performance in round number 4, and then holy smokes, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Go Dead On. It's going to be giving $100 cash for round number 5, the best losing package. Man, it's like I haven't talked all day or something. Now, we have one more kind of empty spot right here. And what it is our sign-up prize. So you guys know from Cash Harvest, we're going to be giving away, or from Bracket Fest, we're going to be giving away a set of front wheels from FTD Customs. And that's going to be our free sign-up prize for Bracket Fest. Now, for Cash Harvest, we got a really cool prize from Computech. Okay, so all you have to do is basically let us know that you're attending the event. You can take home yourself a Computech weather station, okay? It's a random drawing going to be held Saturday at the event. All you have to do is sign up for free, and that's starting on pre-entry day for the Junior Dragsters, which is May 2nd. It's happening at gallstartv.com/bracket races. It's just like you're going to pre-enter, only no money, okay? It's just free sign up. Just tell us you're coming, and you're in this drawing for the weather station. And racers, at Cedar Falls, if you have reserved pit spots at Cedar Falls and you want that pit spot held for you, which obviously you do, you need to go and sign up and tell me you're coming to the race. Because what I'm not going to do is have a whole bunch of reserved pit spots at the race with no racers in those spots and then have everybody parked 300 rigs in the backfield. That's not happening. Okay, so it's free. Not asking for anything other than a sign up, and you 100% will have your reserve pit spot held for you, okay? I think that's fair to ask. Computech coming up with a free sign-up prize. Thank you so much for Computech. You guys, firsthand experience with Computech products, and I like them so far. That dash in my car, I didn't know anything about it going into the install. I called Matt a few times during it. Always got great advice and a lot of help. So top-notch customer support from Computech. Right here is our WhatsApp group. You guys know all about that. I already mentioned that. And then GNS Dyno and Chassis, bringing you the paper time slips at Cedar Falls. I know I love paper time slips. We got to have them. And GNS Dyno is helping us make that happen. I'm going to skip the pre-entry section here because we're going to dive into that a little bit more detail. We're going to head on over to this other screen to make that happen. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little problems going on. think it's easier to do these streams when you have like a guest. I should really have somebody, like I had Mark beside me one time. Then he can talk. I can take a drink of water and not die over here. This is sometimes a problem when I'm announcing at the races too, I'm not going to lie. All right, so we've dropped the flyer. As soon as this stream concludes, we'll be putting that on the internet. I ask you guys to please share that. We're going to have a little bit more information about maybe some incentives for sharing here at the end of the stream. But what I want to jump into now is that pre-entry information. Now, I'm calling it pre-entry information, but that's only for junior dragsters. So check this out. I just want to clarify things. This is pre-entry and sign-up information. And this is for both Bracket Fest and Cash Harvest, okay? This information is valid for both events, okay? So the 10K, 16K, 16K races are gate entry only. No pre-entry required. You guys know this. That free sign-up that I just talked about gets you your reserve spot held, plus enters you into the prize giveaways for each event. Bracket Fest is going to be the wheels from FTD. Cash Harvest is going to be the weather station from Computech. Now that sign-up is going to open up on May 2nd at noon Central Time at GallStar or GallStarTV.com/bracket races. For junior dragsters, pre-entry is required, and that is also opening up at the same time. So I just wanted to clarify that so everybody knows what's happening here on May 2nd when pre-entry opens or sign-up opens, whatever you want to call it. It's pre-entry for junior dragsters, but it's absolutely free sign-up for the big cars, okay? And on that day, both of these events will hit the website, both Bracket Fest and Cash Harvest. So if there's any questions about that, please leave them down in the chat, and I'll try to get that answered for you guys, okay? All right. So I think that brings us to our giveaway. The Fuel Factory gift cert. So this is literally last chance for this right here. If you haven't done it yet, it's final call. You might be out. All right. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to look at the group right now, the WhatsApp group. I'm going to figure out how many people are in it because I can easily figure that out. Just have to get the app. Here we go. Found it. The GallStar Bracket Races group. Oh, it went up a little bit. We got 58 people in here. So what we're going to do is share my screen once again. Go to a random number picker. There we go. And what was it? It was 59 members. 1 to 59. I'm going to generate a winner here of 1 to 59. And then the difficult job of counting. Hopefully it's a small number. At least it ain't hundreds of people in this group or anything. And whoever is, say it pulls up 25, whoever's the 25th person on the list in the group is going to be getting that cert. And as I looked through these, there's some people that have their names tied to this app, and there's some people who just have their phone number in there. So I might not be able to announce who actually is the winner here, but the good thing is I have your phone number, so I'll get in touch with you, and we'll get you this gift cert from Fuel Factory. So let's just refresh this once in case somebody got in last second. All right, 59 it is. Here we go, you guys. Generate a number. Oh, my gosh, I got to count all the way to the end. 52. Here we go. See all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 51, 52. Here we go. Probably should have just did math and started at the bottom. It is phone number 957-2070. Congratulations. I don't know who you are. I'm going to write that down. 957-2070. I'll contact you on WhatsApp. This is going to be fun. Get you a $100 fuel factory cert. It pays to get into the WhatsApp group. And you guys, I'm just trying to get people into that WhatsApp group so hard right now because I don't like that it's a two-step process to get into that group. I know that on race day, racers are going to be like, no, how do you get into this WhatsApp thing? You know, everybody's going to be saying that, and I'm going to have to explain it like 1,000 times on that first race. So I'm just trying to get as many people in there now as I can so that on race day it's not so hectic trying to get people into the WhatsApp group, because the WhatsApp group is very, very valuable if you're on site. All of the lane calls, so dragsters, lane 3 and 4, you know, that's going to come up on your phone with a WhatsApp text message, okay? Prize winners, you guys just saw that flyer, all the prizes that we have, we call your name to the tower to come and get your prize, okay? So there's a lot of prize winners. Just other general event announcements, they're going to be coming through that WhatsApp. So that's why I'm trying to get people over on to the WhatsApp group. So congratulations to 957-2070. Just got yourself a $100 cert. All right, what do I got left? All right, last and final thing. I'm going to double check, make sure I don't have any questions or comments on my stream. All right. Last and final thing I wanted to throw at you guys is we're going to be dropping that flyer here in moments on the internet. And we're going to be giving away a free entry. Okay, so we're going to do our share the flyer, tag 2 racers in the comments contest for a free entry into this event. That's going to be a 2-day entry. That's going to get you into our Saturday and Sunday 16,000 to win main events. So win yourself an entry into this event by sharing the Facebook post on the GallStar Bracket Races page all about this flyer. So that's easy. And that's all you need to do to get yourself a free entry. So we're going to be dropping that flyer here in moments. That'll be the next thing I do when I shut this stream down. So go ahead and look that up over on the GallStar Bracket Races Facebook page. Hop into that WhatsApp group. I can't say that enough. I want to get that taken care of for a lot of people. That's just something I like to get done, you know, in the off season, not on race day. You know, it doesn't hurt to be in the group. I'm not putting anything there. It's not like you're going to get spammed or anything like that. You know, as we get closer to the event, when it comes time to like pre-order your free fuel factory fuel, things like that, I might throw a couple, you know, reminders and things on that group. But that's good information that you guys should hop in there and get that. So plus, if you would have been in there this week, look at you had yourself a shot at some free merch. So that's what's up. That's gonna do it for this stream, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna shut this one down. I'm going to go post that flyer, and we'll see you guys very, very, very soon at the racetrack. Now, if you're new here, hit subscribe. We got a lot of cool videos coming to this channel this summer. So, thank you guys. Later.